What's going on, Internet? We're back. Did you miss us?
We missed you.
Welcome back to Nerdlocker, a place for your inner nerd. My name is Brandon.
And I'm Jasmine.
And this is episode 63.
This week we have some Marvel on Facebook news, some updates from CES 2012, and the Star Wars TV show gets a name.
So as always, let's get to it.
And now for this week's Rapid Fire.
49-year-old Gilberto Sanchez has been sentenced to 1 year in prison after uploading a work print copy of X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Incidentally, Fox didn't get any years in prison for destroying the X-Men franchise. No. Coming soon to Southern Nevada, an alien-themed brothel.
Ooh, I call the third boob chick from Total Recall, if they have one. Ice Cube's production company has announced that there will be a new Friday movie starring the original cast.
It's going to be called Last Friday.
Know what I'm saying, Big Worm? Big Perm?
No.
No.
Dungeons & Dragons is going to be getting a new facelift, and they're asking the users for feedback.
This should be a breath of fresh air to the LARPing community. We don't write this stuff. Well, every time we try to update you on the Akira movie, they have an update for the update they just updated. So the current update is that it's in production hell.
Check back for more updates.
And that has been this week's Rapid Fire.
So it's our favorite time of the year. The top pirated movies of 2011 has been released. And leading the pack at #1 is Brandon's favorite of the year, Fast 5.
Yeah. Still haven't seen that movie. Not gonna watch it. But this list was really weird to me because, I mean, usually it's really good, giant movies, and you got, like, I Am Number 4.
Ironically at #5.
Yeah, like, how weird is that? I mean, you understand pirating is a federal offense, so I understand downloading 127 Hours, King's Speech, all these other movies, like Thor. Those are all awesome movies, but are you going to really go to jail for I Am Number 4?
And poor choices are made all around on this list because TV shows, okay, we have a couple that are okay. We've got True Blood, Dexter, shows on channels that you have to pay for.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, we've got Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother, House, shows that you can watch for free.
So, you know, I will give you guys kudos for Transformers not making the top 10, but let's do a little better job with pirating in 2012, you know. Be a little more selective on what we're downloading.
Hey there, nerds. So we've been trolling CES all week to get you guys as much information as possible, and Microsoft dropped some knowledge on us concerning their Xbox and, more importantly, their Kinect.
So we were updating you not too long ago about how Xbox 360 is trying to become the new cable box, and it seems that's going to happen even sooner than we thought with a deal they've made with Fox Entertainment.
Yeah, you'll not only be able to get shows like Family Guy and The Simpsons and Bones, but you'll also be able to get Fox News, and let's be honest, it's some really biased news. But either way, on a lighter note, they also showed some Kinect stuff off, like a Sesame Street Kinect game, or like a TV show where you interact with the players. It just made me really jealous of that. I can't have that because
we should have had that when we were kids.
You should have had that. I wanted
Seriously,
that.
But even bigger deal for people our age is Microsoft Windows is going to have Kinect capabilities on February 1st.
In a couple weeks.
And that's not too far away. That means that you'll be able to do motion controls on your PC, voice controls, mocap kind of situations. We are one step closer to Minority Report.
So doing promotion for Red Tails, producer Rick McCullum kind of let slip a little title called Star Wars Underworld.
I think there's a little strategery in there because we haven't. We've been talking about this a lot, but it's been a little on the down low for some time. Bringing up the TV show again. Now
you always have to bring it up.
Exactly, and it was first announced way back at the end of Episode 3
when Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated series, was announced.
Yeah, and we're on Season 4 now, so it was a while ago. He let slip the title.
He let slip a title.
The working title.
The working title of a long-promised series that was supposed to bridge the gap between Episodes 3 and 4. That's a big time chunk, and a lot of possibilities are in there. And it's kind of like, hey, there you go. It's just a little sniff.
Exactly. And
it's free.
We know 50 scripts already written.
Turned in, timeless scripts. So that means like they can be made at any time. It doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. It's just too economically unfeasible to do at this moment.
Which we've talked about this before. It blows my mind. It's Star Wars. They're going to make their
George
money.
Lucas, dude.
Please.
Come on, man. You have more than enough money to make this whole series and still have more left over. And you're going to make money from the show anyways.
But the good news is they've got the scripts. They obviously have a working title. They're thinking about it. We're moving forward. So what are the possibilities? They originally discussed it was going to be like the politics going on, the infighting. We're not going to see Luke Skywalker. We're not going to see Han Solo. Possibilities of seeing the characters that didn't have their faces, like
exactly.
Chewbacca, like you said, Boba
co-pilot
Fett
from Episode 6. You know, the random little dude. That guy.
Good point. I hadn't thought about that. Even bringing in like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
But one of the things I'm excited about, and I think I want to give George Lucas credit because sometimes he doesn't get enough credit. He cast a very famous TV actor to play Princess Leia's dad, Bail Organa.
Jimmy Smits. What's up, dog? What are you doing?
Exactly. What are you
More
doing?
Star Wars shows?
Would love to see him.
That would be really cool because he's a veteran of of TV.
And you got to start in LA Law. All about politics and law. I mean,
exactly.
Does that not play into the Republic?
And the biggest thing that I would be excited to see in this show is kind of the dissolution of the Republic.
And there's these little lines here and there. Episode 4, the Senate has been dissolved.
The last remnants of the Republic have finally been
swept away.
It's like
it took that long.
It took 20 years to get rid of that, and that would be really cool.
It's still there.
You could even do like the change of architecture, the change of scenery, the way the offices change, because it's not the way it looks like in Episode 3 and Episode 4. It's very lifeless and soulless. In Episode 3, it's very much like regal and presentable, and like it's more than what it was.
And I think we'll see more of the Emperor getting his fingers in there, causing more damage. I hope to see Bail, Mon Mothma start the rebellion.
Republic, the rebellion, and really bring it up to what it becomes.
I'd love to see all these things.
Awesome.
And like you said earlier, we could see little kids that represent Luke and Leia. We won't see the adults.
You could have a random little white brunette girl. Boom. Princess Leia.
Why not?
Right? Unknown. She's going to be known after that. She might be the next Natalie Portman. Who knows? Star Wars ties.
We're definitely excited about this. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Bad news, we heard some rumors online that Piranha 3DD was going to be released straight to video, which we were really bummed about.
But the good news is they were just rumors. One of the co-writers of the movie, Patrick Melton, came out and said that the movie was delayed because they want to make sure these special effects were perfect, and it will still be coming out theatrically this spring.
So basically, they want everything to be bloodier and boobier.
And Busier.
How can you even
he's
do
in that. Oh. And Katrina Bowden ear, because she's hot.
I would rather Gary Busey's teeth over Katrina Bowden.
Well, then you can go for the teeth, and I'm going to go for the Bowden.
I'm going to go for lots of teeth, because it's Piranha teeth and Gary Busey teeth.
Who would it hurt more to be bit by, a piranha or Gary Busey?
Gary Busey.
I would have to go. He'd probably get an infection too.
Yeah.
That's not safe.
Yeah, you get crazy. That's how the zombie apocalypse.
Is that what it is? He bites you and it turns crazy. Yep. Well, either way, we're very excited to see this movie in theaters. So let us know what you guys think in the comments.
You see, there's no doubt, tablets are taking over the world. iPads, Android-run tablets, they're everywhere, and tons of games on them. But not much for the hardcore gamer.
Luckily for us, Razer has stepped up to the plate and has unveiled their new Project Fiona at CES. And it's essentially just a 10-inch multi-touch display with a Core i7 processor from Intel and 2 game controllers like stuck on the side of it. Pretty much, it's like an ultimate PC game or ultimate PC console box in your hands at all times that only plays video games.
This is so awesome. One of the concerns I had for Razer is what if no developers get on this to make games? Razer was one step ahead of me.
One step.
Any PC game can be played on this thing. Anything at all. You can play Call of Duty on this thing. You can play Skyrim. You can play all these great PC games in your hands, on the bus. Screw Angry Birds. Screw Fruit Ninja. I'm going to be playing Call of Duty. I'm going to be shooting zombies.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh.
My big concern for this thing was that, you see a lot of designs at CES, you see a lot of great ideas, but they never really come to fruition. People don't really back them up enough. But I really think that Razer Tablet's going to kind of take off.
I do too.
It's so easy. The games are already there. It's already built in. I just can't wait till they send us our copy. Here's our address. 1 would be awesome. 10 would be better.
Marvel's Avengers are going to be smashing their way into Facebook games very soon.
The premise behind the game is you're actually going to be recruited by S.H.I.E.L.D. to lead the Avengers, and you're going to be able to pick your own Avengers crew from iconic characters. Spider-Man, Thor, Iron Man. And so this is really cool because you have your own character like DC Universe, but you actually are working with DC or Marvel characters, unlike DC Universe where you just get a quest from them on occasion. This could be a really cool thing because you're gonna be able to level up your characters, have iconic abilities, new creative abilities, as well as being able to have Facebook integration so you're fighting against your friends. One concern I have is Facebook games are known for, hey, come and check back in an hour to be able to make sure your crop's not dead. So I was wondering how that would work. One idea, check back into Spider-Man's lab to work on this new technology. Check back into Asgard for this new magical weapon. It's a pretty cool idea.
I think it is too. I'm really excited for this. I know you are, I know we all are. So let us know what you think in the comments below.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be a little bit dorky with my pick of the week this week because it is who I'm wearing right now, and it's the artist Alex Pardee. He has great stuff. This shirt is called Guilty Smurf. It's about the Smurf who was jealous of all the other famous Smurfs on TV and killed them off. All of his art is really twisted and it's beautiful, beautiful work. And I actually got this shirt at Comic-Con, so go check him out.
And the nerds, Steven here with my pick of the week, and it's gonna be my watch. This is a binary watch made by The One. They make a lot of really, really nice watches, very classy looking, with some kind of nerdy appeal to it. I mean, check this out. Light that up and use this binary code to tell you the time. It is sick. It looks beautiful on me. It has a computer chip style background with binary lighting, LED lights. This thing is amazing. I am in love with this watch. You have to pick this up, or at least check out their website and see all the different amazing watches they had. I got it from thinkgeek.com as a gift. Oh my goodness, such an amazing watch. Check it out.
What's up, nerds? Brandon here with my pick this week. It is Childish Gambino's Camp. Childish Gambino, for those of you that don't know, is Donald Glover, famous for Community or the Dare comedy sketches. And I figured, hey, funny guy, funny rap album, right? No, this is a very deep album. He is a very, very talented rapper. I was blown away. If you guys haven't checked him out yet as Childish Gambino, make sure you do.
Hey there, nerds. Jasmine here with my pick of the week. I have been at CES all week and I've seen some pretty cool things. One of the coolest was the Turtle Beach booth because they have so many new products out that you don't really see in stores. They have bud headphones, they have 2 different travels, on-ear and over-ear, and they have, finally, which I think is amazing, they have full-on wireless with your messenger capabilities for chat for Xbox 360, and it's awesome. You can plug in your Bluetooth to your headset, into your controller, and then answer your phone while you're playing the game. It integrates the game sounds in with your phone call, and that is genius. How is that not genius? Everything from Turtle Beach rocks, and I'm gonna spend so much money that I don't need to, and I don't care.
Hey guys, Kevin here with my pick this week, and it is Skyrim by Bethesda Studios. Now, I'm a huge Call of Duty fan, as you guys know if you watch the show, but this game really took me over. I'm a huge fan of the fantasy fiction world, and this game is pretty much everything I wanted in a movie, video game, story, of anything in that kind of sense of world. And it's really fun, just doing all the little things you can do. A little bit of news from the studios is they just announced some DLC for it, and it's actually going to be very, very sizable. It's not going to be just some quick missions here or there. It's actually going to be a good chunk of story added onto the game. When it comes out, it has not been announced yet, but it should be available later this year, and there should be 2 of those. So check it out, Skyrim, for Xbox and PS3.
All right, 3, 2. So Jim here with my pick of the week. I am not into fashion at all. If you know me, you know this. I just throw on jeans and a t-shirt. But I have fallen in love with Mark Echo simply because he's embraced Star Wars. You saw the 2 hoodies I got right before Christmas. I also got this shirt. This is great. Thank you guys very much for making these wonderful, wonderful Star Wars themed shirts.
That's going to do it for episode 63 of Nerdlocker, but until next week, be sure to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and nerdlocker.com for all your nerdy news. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Brandon, and you guys have a nerdy week.